remember the day someone told me I'd never be a published author. What they didn't know was that those words would change my life forever. Yes, I was told there was no room on a shelf for a book I would publish. Then the universe went to work. This string of events molded my future. If you've ever been told you can't do something, this diary was written for you. I write for many reasons, but mostly I write for myself. I was told once upon a time that there was only room in the house for one author. What an intrinsic motivator! I knew then I needed to do two things: move out of that house and start writing as soon as possible. Like my life depended on it, because, well, for a period of time, it did. Our title: The Never Author Who Is Published. Welcome to Dream Builders Diaries, building dreams one story at a time. I'm Jeannie Craft, the founder of Dream Builders Diaries. We believe that every dream starts with a story worth telling, and this is mine. The vision behind Dream Builders Diaries is to be a trusted source of inspiration and action, where motivational narratives and intentional diary journaling meet, helping others move from waiting on their dreams to living them fully in gratitude. 6 books later, I can tell you the exact moment my dream almost died and why it didn't. I didn't become an author when my first book was published. I became an author the day I started writing, the days I kept writing, and every day I have refused to quit writing. A dream, a blank page, and one person's doubt became 6 published books. Let me explain. One sentence almost stopped my dream forever. You'll never be a published author. Why would somebody say something so cruel? Maybe it was because they had been writing for years, nothing published, but stacks of white paper with words no one had ever read. Why, I wondered. That's when I realized they were wrong, but only about me being published. The most important chapter of my author journey wasn't in any of my 6 books. It was in the level of belief I had in myself that I started with. I just wasn't sure. And then one day, after many days of just putting words to paper, something happened. Something changed in me forever. Every one of my 6 books began with a question: what if the people who doubted me were wrong? The person who doubted me the most had no idea they were about to fuel my future. That intrinsic shout, that over-the-cliff feeling propelled me. It fueled my desire to find time to write, sometimes just 10 minutes at a time, sometimes for hours without me being aware of how long I had been working. And that kept me in my seat for far too long. It made me thirsty for water breaks, stretching exercises, and for more precious writing time and more energy to see my words on paper. That's not all. There was a person who came back into my life. I have always known about people being in our lives for a time and a season and a reason. And this was a bit different. I knew that original season was over for us. Yet this was new and it was different. And he believed in me. Just words to begin with. You should write that down. You should share that with others. The seedling of belief had been planted, and I could not let her die. I realized my biggest dream was possible. I was silly to think I could have rejected my own dream, so I started free writing, just jotting down memories, and then realizing they were actually stories worth telling. I had to put some order to them. I had to succeed in completing my work all the way down to having a paperback book in my hand, all created by me with my name on the cover. The dream that had seemed impossible became the reason I woke up inspired every day. The dream we believe in became books, published books. Yes, with my name on the cover. Sometimes the greatest gift isn't encouragement. It's someone's misunderstanding of what you're capable of. And sometimes it adds fuel to the burning desire to fulfill your dream. The person who told me I'd never be a published author may never know this, but every page I have ever written, with all the video scripts I have ever written, carries a silent thank you. Dreamers, believe in yourselves. Yes, I want to leave you with a quotation. Your passion is waiting for your courage to catch up. That is by Isabelle Lafleche. Again, your passion is waiting for your courage to catch up. Isabelle Laflèche. Special thanks to the one who told me there's only room for one. They were right. And a bonus special thanks to Michael, the one who believed in me all along. You were so right. The room for this author is at the pinnacle of her dreams, our dreams. Special thanks of those of you who listen to Dream Builders Diaries regularly. I am grateful to you. If you don't have it yet, get your 90-day Dream Builders Diary by Jeannie Craft on Amazon now. The link is in the comments. Like and share this diary and subscribe for more. Contact us to share your story. And until next time, building dreams, one story at a time.